What is up, Stinkies? How we all doing? Hopefully good. I'm getting a drink of water really quick. Okay. Some nice cold water. My mom gave me a ton of candy for whatever reason. So, I am set. So, we gotta make a choice really quick. Do we want a vent counter or no? And yes, the second option is literally no. Hey. Tem, you can at least let me have everyone's luck for my stream, and then you can have it afterwards. We can share, right? Me and Tem, we can share everybody's luck. Just us. We can take everybody's luck. No one else can have it, but we can share. Okay, I'm gonna jump into a private server. We're gonna be using Nyx's private server. Okay, event counter. Hold on, let me... Oh boy. I'll set that up as soon as we jump over to the live scene. Bro, I'm not looking forward to horse hunting. But I promised a video that was supposed to come out today, and it didn't, and a different one came out. So this is my I'm sorry for not getting that video edited in time. Okay, I'm in game. And let me get a counter going. I'm just gonna make a whole new text thing. Horse counter. Okay, so we're gonna do events caught, and then we're gonna do fjord. I'm not typing that. Clyde. I've not caught any Clydes. I've caught 2 Dutch warmbloods on stream, and then I caught 1 fjord off stream. I spelled Clyde with a capital L on accident. Hold on. Okay. And then I'm just gonna jam this in the corner here. And just in case y'all don't believe me, I'll show you the ones I caught. Y'all know I'm not lying. Here's the fjord. And then here's 1 Dutch warmblood. Here's the other Dutch warmblood. Chat, y'all are way too optimistic. Way too optimistic. Okay, so I'm going to... do I have Kaboom with me? That's an important question, because I'm gonna use Kaboom with Kaboom today. Kaboom. I do have Kaboom. Okay. I'll claim that just so it doesn't make people irritated, because that'll irritate me. I'm gonna go to Lunar. I'm feeling Lunar today. I also match the color scheme. Like, look, the color scheme of Anku matches Lunar. I'm right at home. If I find an IUH in your server, I'm also gonna sob, because I still have never caught an IUH except for 1, and it wasn't even in my server. It was a public server. I'm still mad about that. Okay, so my game plan here. First things first, I'm gonna sell some horses. Up until I'm gonna keep this one for now for breeding purposes. Okay, so okay, we just gotta sell these guys first to clear up some space. Sorry if you guys hear loud noises in the background. That'd be my mom pushing my door. Okay. I haven't sold horses in a while, as you can see. They've kind of built up over time. I don't need that guy right now. Okay. That's 52,000 tokens. You can't see it because I'm in the way, but that's 52,000 tokens. See right there. I'm gonna do my normal route, I suppose. We'll do Lunar, run around Lunar, then we'll go to Volcano. Do I touch jungle? Do I mess with jungle? I really don't want to. But at the same time, like... Favorite event from the summer update? I don't know. I really don't like any of them that much. The Clyde's kind of cool. I like the hair on the carousel one. But I don't like any of them, like, entirely. There's bits and pieces I like, but I don't like any of them really completely. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of these coats this event, and to be honest, two of them aren't even summer themed. So like, if we're going off of summer themed, I would say Carousel's the only one I would consider summer really, because like I associate like carousels and stuff with like summer, you know, because like theme parks and stuff like that. But everything else is just like, I think they were really stretching to try and be unique with their coats. Which, don't get me wrong, they're kind of cool. Like the concepts could be really cool, but I don't think it was executed the best. You know, the fortune. I'm really good at talking, chat. The Fortune Fjord is just a darker colored equinox, which I think is why I don't like it that much. I like the equinoxes, but the fjord is just not as good as the equinoxes. Yeah, I mean, like, the Clyde is cool, but it has absolutely nothing to do with summer. Like, I don't think of rainbow confetti or whatever during summer. That's just like... Well, I mean, maybe kind of, but that's because my birthday is in summer. Not everybody's birthday is in summer. I don't know. Wild Horse Islands has definitely gotten worse with their event codes, but at least they're still trying. Like, they're still getting events out. I think this time they focused more on the actual map itself and mechanics more than the coats. My guess is the coats were thrown together last minute. I think the coats were very much thrown together last minute. Because, like, look, they made a whole new island, bunch of new mechanic stuff, and all of that. Tons of new accessories. The horse coats are the things that are lacking the most, so I think they might have been, like, least effort or, like, last on the list of things to do. At least that's kind of how it looks to me. I got really panicked for a second there because I thought that for some reason I saw, like, a weird texture on the hair, and I was like, what? But I don't know. I'm losing it. I am losing it. Oh, hey man, what's up? How you doing? So like the only thing, my big worry, right? My biggest worry out of everything that came from this event is they gave the scammers more stuff to scam with. And that's not just like because there's new stuff. But have you guys seen the metallic hair dye? It looks like pearly hair. It looks like pearly yellow. Yeah, I gotta add that to the counter. It looks like pearly yellow, and I'm just waiting for somebody to get scammed with that. Like, it looks pretty. I won't lie. I think it looks very pretty. Pearly yellow's not a thing, but people have fallen for stupider scams. And if the hair is actually shiny, you think people aren't gonna believe it's an IUH? When so many people are desperate for IUHs? Like, I literally told Nyx, I think this was off, like, stream. I told Nyx, what I should do is I should dye Kaboom's hair to be the metallic color, because so many people have already asked me if he's an IUH, which, like, is there even this color yellow IUHs? I don't think there is. Because I know there's the, no, icy yellow isn't even a thing. But I said I should dye Kaboom's hair to be, like, the metallic color, so then it'll confuse people even more. Well, there is topaz, yeah. I mean, it kind of looks like topaz, but if you look at it for, like, 2 seconds, you can see it's not topaz, because topaz is more orange. Topaz is very, very orange. Like an orange yellow. This is just, like, straight up yellow. But, like, I'm just waiting to see somebody get scammed with that. Like, I just feel like that's an accident waiting to happen. Do I want to go to jungle? Do I want to go to jungle? I really don't know if I want to go to jungle or not. I'm kind of, like, leaning towards, not really. But I also might find cool event horses over there, so I'm also tempted. No, like, my thing is, right, if people are gonna fall for scams with normal red hair dye, thinking it's an IUH, those same people are probably gonna believe that a shiny yellow-haired horse is an IUH. And the people who don't have Discord, you know how easy it can be to tell people, hey, they added a new IUH color, look. And people might believe you. Because a lot of young kids play this game. So be on the lookout for yourself and for other people. If you see anybody trying stuff, stop it. Like, even if people get mad at you for, like, trying to stop their scams or whatever, call the people out. If somebody's trying to scam somebody, call them out. If the person getting scammed doesn't believe you, that's on them. But it's always good to at least try. Oh, hey, I will take this, thank you very much. Might as well, it literally landed right here for me. Oh, this hurts my eyes so bad. Why couldn't they have put, like, texture in the lava or something so it's not just blinding orange? It's so bright. Okay, wait, I have a question. Because, like, I don't know if I'm dramatic or not, right? Am I the only one that will, like, literally never eat or drink after somebody? Like, my mom always tells me, oh, like, you know, it's whatever. we're family or things like that. But it's like, I just, the thought of it makes me feel gross and uncomfortable. Like, if somebody ate off a fork and it hasn't been cleaned, and like they just wiped it off or whatever, I won't use it. It has to be a clean fork. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter if you're family or not. That's germs. And like, I have a fairly weak immune system. So like, you know, probably not a good idea. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't get sick too often, but when I do get sick, it's terrible. Yeah, and my mom, my mom got a whole chicken for dinner tonight, right? That we're all supposed to, like, cut up and share. And I go out there to get some, and I watch my dad chew, like, half a piece of chicken. I guess, like, had bone in it or something, and put it back in the bag instead of throwing it away. So, guess who's not eating dinner tonight? Like, the trash can's right there! Yeah, I wish I was lying. So my dinner tonight is going to be a bag of chips. Cuz I'm not eating that chicken cuz I don't know if it touched any of the rest of the chicken or not. That's just straight up gross. Yeah, some people don't understand how easy it is to transfer germs to other people. Even just sneezing in the general direction of somebody can get people sick. Like, I'm not even kidding. I get sick really easy, right? All it takes is, like, going out in public and I'll probably get sick. Like, if I go out for, like, an hour, I usually will get sick. Like, usually minorly, but there's been a couple times where it's been really bad, like where I get sick and it's like, I feel like I'm dying. Like, I think, the last time I got really, really sick, I literally had to go to the ER because I thought I was, like, having an allergic reaction or something. Turns out I just had a really bad viral infection. That was pretty fun. And then the time I got really sick before that, I had the flu so bad, I didn't get out of bed for 2 weeks. And when I did, I usually went right back to bed. And I remember that very clearly, because that was during the Wild Horse Islands St. Patrick's Day event. I missed the entire event because I was sick. And I finally was feeling well enough to get on my computer on the very last day, like in the last couple hours. Yeah, I wouldn't share lip balm with your friends, because, like, let's be honest. Your mouth probably has a lot of germs on it. So does other people's, like... You don't want to be sharing stuff that's been in other people's mouths and stuff, Okay, reset. Yeah, I know, we're kind of talking about, like, all the kind of gross stuff, but, like... At the same time, like... People gotta know the caution of, like, spreading germs, because it's so easy to get people sick. Oh, I fell. But... This kind of sucks. I don't get to eat dinner tonight unless I want to eat chicken that probably had my dad's saliva on it, which makes me want to puke just thinking about that. Ugh. Like, ugh. And then I know how it goes. If I ask for something else, my mom will get mad at me. So if I want more food, I'll probably just like, I don't know, I'll cook something, eat a bag of chips. That's gonna be a really delicious dinner, considering I didn't eat any other meals today. It's like, dinner is the one actual meal I get a day, which is not healthy. Don't be me. Don't do that. But I sometimes have breakfast, and by breakfast I mean I eat like 3 toaster waffles, and that's my entire breakfast. Either that, or I don't eat breakfast. I have like some snacks for lunch, and then I eat a meal for dinner. And my only meal has been ruined tonight, so I don't get a meal today unless I want to get up and cook for myself, which I can, but it's like, then my mom will be like, "Why are you cooking? I brought food home." So it's easier to just avoid a fight, you know? I mean, I have Kit Kats and Reese cups, but like, that's not really the best meal. I don't know. By the time they go to sleep, I'm gonna be asleep. That's just like, whatever. I'll just eat some chips. I don't know. I'm gonna get off this topic now before I actually like puke on stream, because my stomach hurts from talking about all that. Hey chat, what's your favorite candy? If you fall asleep during a live stream, one of my family members would probably see and shut off the stream. And I would have to be like I'd have to be really, really, really tired to fall asleep on stream. Well, I mean, technically, there was one time I kind of fell asleep on stream. But, like, it wasn't, like, with everything running. Everything was muted and stuff like that. Alright, there's fjord number 3. Oops. Oh, Starbursts sound really good. Awesome, man. You know what? I hate how I'll get, like, creativity spiral. I'll get, like, super creative and all kinds of stuff. And then, for, like, a week. And then I'll just not want to draw or anything for, like, a month. But it's like, I don't know. Personally, I don't really have the time anymore to do art and be proud of it. And like, even when I do make art, I usually scrap it because I'm like, I don't like how that looks. And then I just scrap it and pretend I never saw it. And then just go back to not doing art for a while. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Like, I don't know. I would say I'm not a terrible artist. But at the same time, it's like, every time I try to draw something, I'm not happy with it. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. My throat kind of hurts right now. I don't know if I slept weird or what, but I have ibis paint. It's not the app that's the problem. There's plenty of different drawing apps I can use that I know how to use and stuff. It's just my motivation. And then when I do draw something that I'm like, that sucks. And then just never show it to anybody. And just pretend it doesn't exist. I'm just gonna reset back. Pez is okay. I used to like it when I was younger, but it's kind of bland. I don't like hard candies that much. Yeah, I need to go to Lunar. Like, hold on, what even was the last thing I drew? Let me look at my thing. I also have, like, good drawing days and bad drawing days. Wow, the last thing I actually finished was the concept art for my one dragon puppet. I have not finished a piece of art since then. It's just all, like, half-finished sketches. Dang. Here on, let me see. Surely I have at least some art I can show you guys, right? Oh, that's old art. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Yeah, they're all either half finished or very basic. And not that interesting. Oh, I took some photos on Strideway today, though. You guys want to see those? That is if my gallery will load. Okay, maybe it's not gonna load. Whatever. Not the end of the world. I don't know when I'll play Paleo Pines again. It'll just depend, really. The way you can tag me if you're on YouTube is all you gotta do is just type the @ symbol and then start typing my name without spaces, and it should give you the option to select my channel, and it'll tag me and it'll show up in my mentions tab so I can find it easily. Paleo Pines is like Stardew Valley, but with dinosaurs, essentially. It's a very cute game. I really like dinosaurs. I know some of you guys might not know that, but I really like dinosaurs. So I very much like that game. I just haven't played for a while because I kind of dinosaured myself out for a little while. I played so much of it that I got sick and tired of it. Oh, jeez. Okay, medicine time. Hold on, chat. It's not on Roblox, no. Was that thunder? Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have a thunderstorm here tonight. That's okay though, it's not the end of the world. Okay. I think I caught both the ones up here. I can assure you, Anaku was not based on a Fortune Ford. Yes, the Ford F-150. He was not based on any horses. He was based on, I think the theme was fantasy cottagecore. Yes. Obviously horses. I have. I heard that in recent years, it kind of fell off a lot because they just didn't have enough help or whatever. Last time I went, literally like everything was closed. There was like maybe 4 or 5 rides open in each section of the park, and all the food places were closed. So it kind of sucked last time I went. But like, me and my family, we try to go like, I think around winter time sometimes. Not every year, like every couple years. Because I will say I live in driving distance. So like, in theory I could go there pretty much whenever I want. But it's kind of expensive to get in there. What am I doing? I need to reset. Reset. Oh my gosh. I have been craving the like wonton chip things. I don't know what they're called, but like, if you've ever been to a Chinese restaurant and you get wonton soup, the little like chip crunchy things that are like slightly warm, those things, whatever those are, I have been craving those so badly. Like, I want to almost learn how to make them. And then I can just have as many of them as I want. Oh, yeah, that would explain it, Jam Jam. I don't know if any of the trials are in chat right now, Cam. I'm not for sure. I think I saw Tamaki a little bit ago, but... I don't like roller coasters, but all of them... I think the wooden ones are really cool, from what I remember. It's been, like, a while since I've went. I don't know if they've added any new stuff since then. Thoroughbred. Is it my gallery load? Oh my gosh, it finally loaded. Hey, you guys want to see some pictures I took on Strideway earlier? I got kind of bored, and I recreated Thin Mint because they added thoroughbreds. I think it looks pretty nice, if I say so myself. There's this one. And then I also have this one. There were some other ones too, but they weren't as good. Okay, and that should have given me enough time. Yep. Also, my grandma wanted to see my YouTube channel, so that's gonna be interesting. So apparently my grandma, who lives like somewhere in Florida, really like also likes horses. I mentioned that I had like model horses, and she's like, "Oh, horses are beautiful creatures." We talked about horses for a little while. But I guess she likes horses. I told her I'd send her pictures of my model horse collection. Where is... Oh, they're down there. Man, my throat hurts. I'll try to stream for at least an hour, maybe 2. I probably won't stream too long tonight just because I'm tired. I stayed up really late last night to get the video out for today. Which, if you guys haven't already, after stream, you guys should definitely go like and comment and watch the horror game video I made. Because I literally stayed up until midnight to finish editing that. When I should have gone to bed at like 9, maybe 10. And I'm really hoping it'll do well, because if it does, it's gonna solidify that like it's worth doing like the more complicated, intricate videos instead of just throwing something together. Which catching 1,000 ponies in horse life is still on its way. It'll just be delayed because editing it has been a nightmare. I have put about 4, maybe 5 hours of editing, and I've only finished cutting down the video to like maybe like not even a quarter of it, because the video footage is like 3-something hours long, and I'm doing a lot of very fancy editing stuff on that. I read the Warrior Cats books when I was younger. I haven't read any of the new ones. And I would probably need to refresh myself entirely on the series. Which, chat, you are probably gonna be really happy with me. Because the Warrior Cat VIP server roleplays are probably gonna come back within the week. Nick. Which, speaking of, I messaged Tango, and they replied back, and I never replied back. Hold on. Bro, you do not want my luck. I do not have good luck. Look at my events caught. That shows you how lucky I am. But like, so chat, I'm curious, right? I know y'all love horses a lot. And I've been looking through my inspiration tab on YouTube because that's a thing. For those of you who don't know, there's an inspiration tab and it'll show you what your viewers search for. Like top searches, it'll show you like recent videos similar to yours that have done really well. And things like that to kind of give you ideas for what you want to post. And some of them I'm very skeptical about. About it being something that people will actually like. Considering 2 of them, were popular like years ago. And I don't really see anything about them anymore. Do you guys know what Animal Forest Life roleplay is? I think that's what it's called. It's something Animal Forest roleplay. Apparently, that is one of the top searched things that like people who also watch channels similar to mine look up. But then I looked it up and the only like popular videos that I saw were like from years ago. Like year ago, 6 months ago, like not any time recently. And everything that's newer has like less than 100 views. So I really don't believe that's actually something people want to see. How many game passes? That many. It is starting to thunder outside. And I really hope the power doesn't go out again because I will cry. I don't like the dark. But like, I'm trying to find unique videos to do that I can pull off within like half a week to a week. I can edit pretty simply. I can get thumbnails for and stuff like that. And I kind of want to do horse stuff, but I also don't want to do just horse stuff, you know? I do want to branch out a little bit as well. And honestly, it's fun doing other stuff that's not just horses. Like, why can't I do horse content and horror game content and like Minecraft content and other stuff too that's not just horse stuff, you know? I do not need the starter pack. It sucks. Literally everything in the starter pack. Hold on, let me just put this into perspective here. 250 tokens. You can earn that in less than 5 minutes of starting. You can earn 250 XP within 5 minutes of starting. Perfect lasso, not really worth it. The bridle and saddle aren't really worth it. Neither is the other bridle and saddle. Literally everything you could pretty much get within like 5 minutes of playing. It's basically just a cheap way for them to earn some money and give like a little boost when you first start. But it's really not a good boost. It's not worth it. I had an entire video going over like the good game passes and bad game passes and like which ones you should buy. Because so many people asked me like, oh, did you get the starter pack? Or, oh, is the starter pack worth it? No. Like, I think the main allure of it is probably the perfect lasso in the tack. But even then, the perfect lasso really isn't that worth it. It's a single perfect lasso. It's not gonna help you that much. Yeah, and then they broke the free travel pass, which was expensive. 350 Robux just for it not to work. I had so many people telling me it wasn't working for them. They completely broke the free travel game pass for like months. At least a month that I'm aware of. Maybe longer. And they only just recently fixed it. Oh my gosh. My throat hurts. Yeah, apparently they did. Oh, let me go look at the thing. They had it in the update leaks thing. Yeah, fixed bug causing free travel game pass not to work. Which was when the event came out on the 13th. After it being broken for like a month. Yeah, so they essentially scammed people for like a month because they didn't fix it. Like, you know, I feel like in a game where you're paying for certain things, like with real money, you kind of prioritize fixing those things first above other things, unless it's like game-breaking bugs. They fixed, get this, they fixed the full halter bug before they fixed that. And out of all the bugs in the game, they only fixed the free travel game pass during the event coming out. Then they did a bunch of patches to the mini games and stuff instead of anything for the main game. Yeah, like why am I going back? I didn't check the spawns here yet. Like, I don't know, if you're paying real money for something and you're making people pay real money for something, like, that should be a priority to fix. Because if not, you're basically scamming people. Oh gosh, it is thundering pretty bad outside. If it gets any worse, I will probably end stream, because if my power goes out, I would rather not fry my monitors again for the third time. Well, technically, you know, it would have been the second time. Almost third time. Has the what been fixed? Yeah, like, I can understand if they didn't see it immediately, but like, I'm pretty sure that they would have been tagged or informed that one of their game passes is completely broken. Like, you know, I think there's plenty of people that would say something about that. Oh, I didn't even know about that. I haven't really played Horse Valley too much. I made the video about the new map and I haven't played since because I've just been busy with other stuff. Like, how was it hacked? Like, what happened? Oh, I didn't even notice there was a herd here. Hello, Dutch warm blood. Come here. There's a baby in the herd. Not a forever full, darn. Oh dear, that is not good. I'll catch a forever full someday. Not my priority though. It's just gonna be cool when I do. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into that after stream, perhaps, and see if anything's been fixed with that. Oh, I missed the original Horus Valley. You can catch forever fulls. It's just very rare. Like, it's probably rarer than an IUH, if I remember correctly. It's rarer than some IUHs. Like, I have a ghost full. I don't know if they're in my inventory. That somebody gave me. This one? Yeah. This one was caught as a forever full. That's a 1 in 1,170,265,909 chance for this quarter horse foal to spawn. Like, that's insane. You want to see my IUH chance? Let's see. My IUH, let's see, IUH icy white TB is only a 7 million chance to spawn. Like, what? That's actually insane. Like, let me look at these. 1 in 10 million. 1 in 13 million. Like, literally none of them compare. About the fjord. Wow, okay, that's actually not a high chance at all. Yeah, like, none of these even compare. If someone catches a forever full IUH, I will cry. I will cry. That's rarer than a shiny Pokemon. For real! Like, that's my point. It's insane how difficult it is. Because, like, they can spawn as foals, too. But they will grow up over time. I'm pretty sure Peak was caught as a baby. But not a forever full. I forever fooled them later on. And they're only in 1 in 1.5 million chance to spawn as a baby. Okay, I'm probably gonna just do one more lap of Lunar, one more lap of Volcano, and then we'll check jungle spawns because, like, my throat really hurts and it's thundering out. And if it storms, I want to go ahead and turn off my computer so it doesn't get fried, hopefully. Someday, if I ever get back in the Wild Horse Islands again, I should try and get an IUH Arabian. Just because, like, I feel like even though Arabians aren't my favorite, I feel like I'm known as, like, the Arabian guy. You know? I feel like everybody knows me for Ken. Like, it would only make sense if I got, like, an IUH Arabian or an IUH Ken. That's an Arabian. Where's the other one? Oh, just disappear? Where'd they at? Oh, they're in the hole over here. An Appy! Yeah, there's a green pearl Ken, I believe, and then there's a neon blue Ken that have been confirmed to exist. And I don't know if there's been any other ones since then. I've heard rumors of a couple, but I've not seen physical proof of any of them. Because usually, when a Ken is caught, like an IUH Ken is caught, people tag me. Like, multiple people will tag me to show me. Like, I got multiple people that tagged me with the blue one. I got multiple people that tagged me with the green pearl one, too. So if another one is caught and, like, people see it in-game, I'm definitely gonna get tagged in it. Ooh, it's starting to rain out. And my ears are ringing. That's so fun. It's like, it makes me wonder if either of the people who have the IUH Kens know who Ken is. It would be so cool if they did. I would love to even just see one of them in-game for myself one day, because I have yet to see either of them in-game. Like, with my own eyes. Boom is fine. You'd be surprised. A lot of newer Wild Horse Islands players don't know who Ken is. And just a lot of people in general don't, because, like, my community knows who Ken is, and it's kind of spread a little bit outside the community, too. But the Wild Horse Islands community is still a lot bigger than my community itself. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't go in public servers in Wild Horse Islands anymore, really. Because when I go in, either one of two things happen. It's silent, nobody's talking, or people are arguing and fighting. Oh gosh, I have to wait for that to... Come on, Wild Horse Islands. Why are you doing this to me, man? Everyone with life rings? That's not surprising. I should try to get Ken a life ring. He deserves it. He's my summer guy. But, like, at the same time, it would be very heartbreaking to remove the Isabella plush from Ken. Like, I don't want to do that. Because, like, now that Coolia's quit, I feel like I at least have to keep her plush on Ken. You know, like, that's something I've done for such a long time. I can't stop it now. Not as far as I'm aware, no V1 Valfresian IUHs exist at all. V2 ones, as far as I'm aware, none of them exist unless it's a dev gift, because there's been no confirmed catches. Because, like, people in the Discords have always been, like, right on top of, like checking, like, new rare IUHs and stuff, like the ones that are, like, rare coat, high tiers, and stuff like that. My lights just flickered! Hey chat, we might not check jungle spawns. I might end stream a little earlier than planned. My lights just flickered! That's not a good sign. I don't know, like, I just don't want to trade in Wild Horse Islands anymore, because it's like, it's so difficult to trade in the Discords, and it's so difficult to trade in-game, like, you just can't win. If face cam was on, you would see me, like, die on the inside for a few seconds. Because my jaw literally dropped when my lights flickered. But, I'm gonna be trying to schedule some streams early this week. For, like, the rest of the week. So we'll see what we're doing. I know probably before the end of the week we'll have a Warrior Cats roleplay. We are probably also gonna have a horse life stream. I feel like that's just like a guarantee. You kind of have to. I'm not sure what else. We might do another horror stream. Because I know Nessa said, like, please do one on Thursday when I'm back. You guys keep playing without me. So we'll probably have a horror stream. We'll probably have the Warrior Cat roleplay, a horse life stream, and then we'll figure out from there. SSO is just... I don't even mess with SSO anymore. I play sometimes, but I usually only play when Evan wants me to. Kaden, you will actually pee yourself. I'm just telling you right now. Kaden, did you see the clip of me getting just scared in the Mimic? Think of that, but like 10 times worse, because that was like tame compared to the rest of the game. I was trying to be helpful, but I was so scared to, like, do anything. I was on... I don't even remember. Oh, do I still have my, Oh, I think... No, I don't. Darn. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't remember off the top of my head. SSO really is too expensive. Wild Horse Islands is basically just free SSO at this point. So, like... Favorite island? Lunar. Okay, chat, I am probably gonna end stream. I'm sorry. I wanted to stream longer, but there's a storm. My lights flickered, which means my power might go out. My PNG was made by Evan, which is one of my best friends. He's awesome. We love her. I don't think I can redirect you guys to spooky video. But you guys should go watch the spooky video I posted today. I'll post the link in chat. Y'all should go over there and comment and like and watch the video because I really don't want that video to flop. So here, go watch that. Okay, I'm gonna end. I'll schedule streams ahead of time and stuff, so keep an eye out on the live tab to see what we're gonna be streaming the rest of this week. We didn't really catch anything good today. It got really bad luck. Hope you guys have a good day or night. I will see you guys later. Bye, Stinkies!